Yeah, but then you have what you call the pub sings. There is a lot of singing, and I think that is again indoors, but you can sing for a solid hour and a half there.
Yeah, we gather in a pub 3 times a year, someplace around in the Boston area, either North Shore, South Shore, right in Cambridge, Waltham, and then we have those pub sings, and we also have what we call the salons, which are a little quieter and a little more intellectual, but also entertaining, where somebody connected with Revels talks about their work and their and how it relates to Revels, and that's always very entertaining. So salons, pub sings. We have
cruises. You have boat cruises with singing.
Yeah, some of the pub sings are actually on boats in the harbor islands, Boston Harbor Islands in the summer. The educational program we haven't talked about is huge. It's all we do workshops, we do residencies in Boston and Cambridge schools. We have this wonderful program called Revels Repertory Company, which is our touring ensemble. They've been around for 12 years now. We go to schools and libraries and museums with them. So there's a lot going on that doesn't meet the eye. You need to go to our website,
that's right,
revels.org.
Good.
And read all about us and see what we do. There's no way I could possibly describe it in a few minutes.
And so you can join in Harvard Square at Winthrop Square, or go right to the Weeks Bridge on the river to join the River Sing. And I think, like all things, they have sponsors, and the Cambridge Arts Council, the Mass Cultural Council, the Cambridge Innovation Center, the Harvard Square Business Association,
and of course, Charles River Conservancy.
Yes, we love working with Revels, and this has really been a wonderful partnership. And we actually started a kind of a new partnership with Revels, also at the Weeks Bridge. You see the Weeks Bridge in the background, as part of our Parkland Sunday games, which happen every Sunday afternoon, and there's 2 to 5 are games, and then from 5 to 6 is yoga. And we also added dancing with your dance instructor from Revels, folk dancing.
Great.
So we want to keep this, we want to add the dancing element as well. And so this is a wonderful way of celebrating the Parklands, and it's also part of our mission to make the Parklands more active. You might know that we have 2,500 landscape volunteers every year that take care of the vegetation, of the benches, the tree pruning, and so that the Parklands are really usable and are ready for people to enjoy. And we're working on bringing swimming back to the river. So all that is part to make that, as Charles Eliot called it, the democratic common ground, to bring all those elements together, and singing and dancing are very much part of that. So it's wonderful.
I'm glad we can be part of that.
Yes. So I always hope we can find more ways to bring those activities together as the weather permits, because there is no more beautiful place to sing and dance than along the Charles.
It's wonderful.
And it doesn't smell anymore, the water is cleaner.
And Memorial Drive is closed on Sunday, which makes it that much nicer, that much quieter.
Yeah.
It really has a nice atmosphere there. The boats on the river slow down and
exactly
stop to see what's going on.
Good.
So that lends another piece to it.
Well, our show is coming to an end, but I want to thank you, George Emlen, for what wonderful work you do with Revels and for River Sing, and we look forward to singing under your leadership on September 19th at the Weeks Bridge. And
well, it's a pleasure to be here again, and it's always nice to work with Charles River Conservancy, and thank you for helping to make it possible.
All right, so see you at River Sing.